Hey YouTube, Brent B's Cichlids. I just kind of want to go further into my 30-gallon stack rack that I have. As you saw in my earlier video, I've got some sort of red Texas mix in here, Mayhem. And then on top, I have that silver Datnoid 007. Well, in this, I have sweet potatoes suspended in the aquarium, and I've had that in there for the Colombian and platinum cichlid when they were in there. But this thing has gotten massive. Like, you can see the root growth on there. I'm thinking about maybe cutting it back so that it can grow back again, but you can see how that root growth has grown. And then out of the potato, these slips have grown. I've taken a couple off of the potato itself. Number one, I think it's encouraging the stem growth on the existing stems. But also, I think that, one of them I had knocked off. So I've placed those stems in other aquariums, and I've allowed them to kind of grow their roots in them. This one I'm just kind of leaving right now. And so what happens is it grows up behind the tank, you can see, and then it kind of gets pushed towards the front. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like here. Sort of grows up along here, and then there's like a cord. When it comes up here, it starts wrapping its way around. And it actually trained itself to do that by itself. I didn't do that. Then it started pushing up this way, and when it got to a certain point, then up here I started training it. So it's wrapping up and around. And, you know, the potato still looks pretty good yet. Like, it isn't dehydrating or anything, or kind of going bad in the center like they do sometimes. So I think this thing will last a good long time. So maybe the key is to use a whole potato rather than the potato half. And then you can see how it's actually sprouting out from the sides on certain areas. Like, here's another one right here. There's a better view. Another one right there. And so I just put this little bookshelf thingy right here that I got off the curb, and I'm gonna train these guys to start wrapping around that. And there's plenty of light, so you can see there's like 3 or 4 of those right there that already have some good length. They were just kind of growing rampant, and so I wanted to train them onto something. I was thinking about going to Tractor Supply and getting some of those what are they called? Pig gating or something like that. They're like, basically they're like gridded pieces of iron that they use for hog paneling, I guess is what it's called. And you can pick up a really big one of those for like 20 bucks, and it would probably fit this whole sliding glass window. And then I could train a bunch of those potato slips and maybe have like a potato slip curtain for the summer. Just a thought. But yeah, I got this idea because I have seen it before on YouTube with some other different users. And I've just kind of experimented, and it seems like I said, this whole potato works a hell of a lot better than just like a half or a chunk. So, I don't know. It's simple. It's kind of on the same idea as aquaponics, and I actually find that this works better than pothos. I don't know if it sucks up as much nutrients, but man, you get some growth here, and it's kind of cool. So I hope you like it, and I'll talk to you guys later.